could add this to my collection.
And so, the mysterious guide finally reveals himself. It is I, Boji, apprentice to the greatest sage of Akria. But don't confuse me for just anyone. No, you stand before the first and only disciple of Eri, the great sage. So, you want to leave this valley? Well, that won't be easy, as you, my fellow adventurer, are now bound to this valley by the stone in your chest. And leaving it like this would be your certain doom. But fear not, there is someone who can remove that connection, though the way to him is long and hard. Beyond that gate waits a trial, your test, to see if you'll be able to make the journey to your savior. But first, you'll have to find a way behind the gate. Many obstacles stand in your way, but I believe you'll prevail over them. Each foe more dangerous than the last before you finally stand before your first trial. The General, the Gatekeeper. Only when you best him will the path out of this region open, and you'll be able to continue your search. A hard battle, promising only certain death. That is for anyone but you. The very same stone that curses you to stay is the one that blesses you with infinite lives. And for me, it's the tool that makes it possible to revive you again and again, just like I did before. Now that everything...
Wait, what the hell are you even talking about? Not being able to leave the valley, and that part about you reviving, do you mean to say I died?
Exactly. So, now that all questions are out of the way...
You don't make any sense. Why should I believe you? A talking wolf monster?
I see you are still riddled with doubts. But you will find my words proven true when you continue on your way. It seems you have much to think over, so I will give you a bit of space. Oh, but don't worry. I won't leave for too long. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Now that everything is explained, I'm sure you're burning to start your adventure, and I'm not going to keep you. Remember, the fiend behind that gate is your goal. Boji out.
Just... what was that? Go to that gate, he said. I suppose it is better than no direction. ready again to fight. Hey, you said your name was Boji? Care to tell me who built these giant temples? They are truly astounding. Though I wonder how big their egos must have been.
Oh, massive, believe me. Especially that of the one who ruled this place. These temples were built for the Elisine, a culture that lived here way before your time.
Elisine? But why is everything so big?
Well, because they were gigantic. Almost 2 to 3 times your size.
2 to 3. That is hard to imagine. Particularly with you next to me.
Understandable. But I tell the truth, they were truly impressive. Not only their bodies, but also often their minds. Most of them were alchemists, you know?
Alchemists, huh? Probably believe themselves to be above everything else.
Most of them did. Yes.
How unsurprising. tools all look familiar, but a bit too big to use. Maybe they needed them for other things. Well, it's still good metal. No reason to waste it.
You will regret entering our lands.
Feeling better already.
How dare you!
So I live another day. What is this? Oh, I need to calm myself. I'm sure there is an explanation. Maybe it was some kind of mutation? Beyond the gate waits your first trial, but the way is barred. Yeah, you don't say. Do I really have to go there? Why can't I just leave?
Because you are bound to the valley, Farron. Really, I wouldn't recommend it.
Whoa! Where did you come from? And how do you know my name?
You said it yourself? In the cave? But trust me, you can't leave. Not without losing your life. And this time it would be permanent, because I wouldn't be able to follow you as I am bound as well. The closer you get to the border, the weaker you get. Your heart slows down, your spirit fades, until you do your last and final step over the border.
But then what am I supposed to do?
I told you, didn't I? There is someone who can break that connection. Someone I want to reach as well, though for other reasons.
Then tell me where to find him instead of giving me some riddles about a guardian I have to be.
Your savior sleeps in the spire in the middle of the valley. The one that blasted you away, remember it? But I can't enter it. And you can't do it either. Not the way you are now.
barrier around it. What does this have to do with me?
That's a long story. I'll tell you on our way to the gate, because we really will have to beat that guardian creature behind it.
We? No. There is no such thing as we. I don't plan on carrying a burden with me.
Oh, a burden? Without that burden, you would still be lost, though, trying to escape the valley which would kill you. That is, if the others don't. And who will revive you again if that happens?
Just spit it out. You need me. For whatever reason.
Yes, I do. And it is a reason I will explain if we travel together. Besides, we have the same destination, so why wouldn't we? Isn't it useful for you to have a guide who knows his way around here?
I can't believe it. Fine. Do what you want. Are those down there clay huts? Were they built later than the temples? No, something doesn't add up. Tasty.
Here they come. Thank you, Recreants, for all the gifts you left the valley. Oh, a Kriya as helpful as beautiful. Amazing what Ere could do with runes. Come on, Farron. Time to continue.